Good morning, Falcons. Today is Wednesday, August 14th, 2024.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Leslie, and this is The View from the Falcons Nest.
If you're looking for an excuse to ask your parents for back to school money, one is coming up soon. John Glenn's picture day will be a week from today. Students will be called down to the auditorium that morning. Meanwhile, school picture order forms will be distributed in the coming week. Many seniors have taken advantage of a new service that allows them to have additional senior portraits taken, including one in their cap and gown. Teachers and administrators also will be asked to pose for their pictures. All photos taken on picture day will be used for student and staff identification cards that will be available later in the semester.
The John Glenn Theater Company will hold auditions for You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown at 3:30 p.m. a week from today in the auditorium. Those interested in auditioning should sign up for a time on the board outside the theater office, room 226. An audition workshop will be held on Friday at 3:30 in the choir room. The workshop will teach both vocals and choreography needed for the auditions.
The 2024 edition of the John Glenn Yearbook, The Friendship is In, and if you ordered one of more editions, it will be delivered to you. If you'd like to purchase one, a limited number of copies is available. Stop by room 406. The cost is $48 or $80 for two if you have two or more students in your family here at John Glenn. The 2025 yearbook can be purchased online for $50 through Jostens. If you purchase an all sports pass, you'll receive a $5 discount and be able to purchase the book for just $45. Make checks payable to John Glenn High School or make a cash payment.
And now for today's Health Minute. According to WVPE, the U.S. government said 95% of teenagers and 40% of children between the ages of 8 and 12 use social media. Jennifer Klein, director of the Gender Policy Council at the White House, said as technology advances, new types of online harassment and abuse have become more prolific, especially for women and girls and members of the LGBTQ community. Earlier this year, measures from the Indiana General Assembly attempted to tackle internet and safety for Hoosier youth. One banned cell phones in classrooms was signed into law. A different measure, South Bend 287, would have added internet safety curricula to state standards failed. The report advises parents about online safety, recommends best practices to internet providers, and proposes policy changes based on research and feedback from children, parents, and experts. The report also suggests parents balance time with and without devices. That could include media-free zones like the dinner table or restrictions of the length of time children can spend on social media. The recommendations include an online tool to help create a family plan for media use. And that's this week's Health Minute.
There will be a call-out meeting for the League of Extraordinary Falcons during SRT Friday in the auditorium. The League is the service club at John Glenn High School. We do various community services activities throughout the year. Come to the auditorium and find out about the club on Friday. Hope to see you there. The Boys and Girls Club is looking for senior students that are interested in working part-time for the before and after school program at West and Niles. Students need to be 16, responsible and defendable, with ability of at least 2 to 3 days a week or more. Students do not need to drive. They can just ride a bus to whichever elementary school they would be interested in working. If you're interested, a flyer with the QR code linking to the application will be hung outside the guidance office. And now to weather.
I'm sick and the only cure is more cowbell. Now, the weather. Today, it will be sunny with a temperature of 57 degrees. However, that is not what you're going to feel. Instead, you are going to feel 63 degrees. At we got that fair air quality. Moving on to the 3-day forecast. The high today will be an 84 and low will be 62. And there will be some cloud coverage later. Tomorrow, the high is going to be 78, the low is going to be 67, and it's going to be a thunderstorm. Very scary. Moving on to Friday, high is going to be 81, low is going to be 61, so you got a 20-degree difference between them. And it's going to be partly sunny, or partly cloudy, depending on how you look at it. Overall, we got good weather thus far. Sans Thursday, that's going to be scary. That's all we have for weather. That's the main desk for sports.
Fall sports season passes and all sport passes are now available online only. You can find them on our athletic website. Tonight is a rare Wednesday with no athletic events scheduled. Sports resume tomorrow afternoon with the girls golf team traveling to Michigan City to take on Marquette. The varsity and junior varsity volleyball teams will host North Judson. First serve at 6 o'clock. The soccer team will be at Washington Township. Friday night, the only thing on the schedule is football scrimmage with Culver Community. On Saturday, the co-ed cross-country teams will be at Wheeler. The volleyball teams will travel to Washington Township, and the boys soccer team takes the road for the contest at Lakeland Christian. The girls soccer team hosts New Prairie here on campus. And now to lunch with Caleb.
We will be having a flame-grilled steak burger, a Philly cheesesteak pinwheel, steamed broccoli, and applesauce. That's all we have for today, Falcons. Have an amazing day.